So today we get to have a little quick ride, time-lapse video of driving out of an old oil field lease road where there was a bunch of sand that needed to be hauled in and other stuff that needed to be hauled out that was contaminated, just to clean up an old spill from decades ago, I guess. So it's just a bit of a country road through the trees, a little bit of a single lane road, and then we wind up onto the main road and out onto the highway. I'm curious how many viewers would recognize where I hit the highway. On a side note, I've often thought, I wonder how many times a guy shifts the transmission. How many times you shift gears in an 18-speed transmission when you're loaded or when you're unloaded? The other day I kept track, and on a 9-mile or 14.5-kilometer one-way trip, I did a loop where I was hauling loaded and coming back empty for another load. In that empty, I shifted 57 times in those 14.5 kilometers and 9 miles. And then when I was loaded going back the other direction, I shifted 88 times between my start and end destination. So that's a total of 145 times of shifting in an 18-mile trip or in 29 kilometers. So those of you who like to shift, well, I guess you could get your job in driving a big truck with an 18 speed and you'll discover you shift a little more than you thought you did. I was a little surprised. 145 times in that many minutes. Anyway, this was a good day of driving in the sunlight and seeing some bush and seeing some good, beautiful farmland and having a little quick adventure. Despite the dust, it was a good day. Now we get to enjoy some music from one of my favorite guitarists online, Laszlo, who recorded this song, and I listen to it on repeat quite often just because I think it's a really fun song. So I hope you enjoy it while you finish the ride.